When producing a thriller opening for our foundation portfolio, we had to use a variety of technologies at different stages of the process and therefore gained vast knowledge that we have been able to apply effectively. During our time over this course, we have used software such as After Effects, iMovie, GarageBand and Final Cut Pro. Our initial challenge we faced was to create our prelim task for our foundation portfolio. After we finished filming the prelim task, we had to edit it together using iMovie. This was a great way to start the course as not many of us had even used Macs before, and we were able to quickly pick up the basics. While using iMovie, we had to use a variety of different tools such as importing videos, adding transitions and editing sound. We had to import multiple videos as they were in parts and had to be uploaded separately. After importing all the parts, we had to add transitions to get the video to flow. We had to edit the sound to take out background noises and to make sure all the sound levels were correct. The only problem with iMovie that we faced was when iMovie crashed when trying to import clips. To solve this, we had to retry it until it uploaded successfully. After the prelim task, the next challenge we faced was to create an original ident for our production company, Mystic Entertainment. In order to do this in a professional manner, we used the software Adobe After Effects, as this would allow us to create an original animation using shapes and images. Having never before used the software, we turned to YouTube video tutorials and written tutorials on other websites to learn the basic tools. This was a great learning curve, as when you first open After Effects, it can be confusing and overwhelming due to the advanced nature of the tools available. I started with the basics of being able to create a new composition, which in After Effects is much like the canvas of a painting. After being able to do this, I started to insert different layers of the composition. The different layers were used to add different effects and text onto the animation. While using After Effects, I worked through a variety of different steps that helped me to change the config of my ident. After having spent a long time in order to complete my ident, I was then introduced to templates on Video Copilot. As I had already completed my ident, I did not require the use of this. However, it did help a lot with the opening scene titles, as we were able to look at different templates and get a lot of ideas of our own. The first tool that we learnt to use were layers. The layering of After Effects was used to add different parts of the animation, such as the background, text and effects. Keyframes played a big part in our ident, as this controlled every little movement, transition and transformation that our ident adopted. The keyframes that we used controlled when the logo came in, when the logo focused in, and when the logo exited the screen. During my time using this software, there were a few problems that I faced. However, the answer for most of these problems were found really easy. The biggest problem I had with After Effects was rendering, because I had not used any of the Adobe products or anything similar before. The concept of rendering was fairly new to me. However, I soon overcame this issue with the help of people around me and with the use of YouTube videos. This is a clip of one of the videos that used to help me learn the basics of After Effects.